Okay, so here I have 1 flax egg, which is 1 tablespoon of flax meal and 3 tablespoons of water. And here I have a ½ teaspoon of crushed fennel seeds. I have 1/2 a teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of 14 seasonings, a ½ a teaspoon of onion powder, a ½ a teaspoon of garlic powder, a quarter of a teaspoon of black pepper, a quarter of a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, and a ½ a teaspoon of sage, and 1 can of chickpeas rinsed and drained. Now here I'm mashing most of my chickpeas. I want to leave some of them kind of chunky. The struggle was real. I had no food processor at the time. And here's the result of the chickpeas. Now I took all my seasonings and poured them over into the chickpeas and gave it a good mix. Now here comes the flax egg. And give it a mix. And I added 2 tablespoons of garbanzo bean flour. Now I added about a quarter of a teaspoon of liquid amino acid because I didn't want it too salty, because remember we put the pink Himalayan salt in there. And it's only 1 can. Okay, time to make the patties. Make sure you wash your hands and let's get to scooping. Make the patties whatever size you desire, because remember, it's your patty. You can make them into logs and roll them and toast them. You can do like I'm doing and make them into cute little circles. And you could prepare them the night before and put them on a cookie sheet with parchment paper and let them sit and marinate in their seasonings and all that good stuff. But if you're like me and do things at the last minute, here we go. So lightly oiled skillet and into the pan we go. Now I'm going to flip them over. They're toasting nicely and breakfast is done. And we have our chickpea patties, just scrambled eggs with cheese, and a salad. Yum.